Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it at... He's had a shot! Stefford on goal.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Partey. Cedric Suarez. Saka. Shoots! There's the crook, and a second time! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
No space, no... Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Greenwood. Rashford. Willian. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Willian. Hector Bellerin in towards the... Heads it! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cavani. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. Holding, plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cavani, Rashford. It's Rashford! Hector Bellerin. Willian. Has a pop! Great football, shot and save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. Saka goes looking. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Willian. Pogba. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Saka. He gets past his man. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The second half gets underway. Cavani gets it back. Rashford. Partey. And here's Aubameyang. Rashford. Now it's Cavani. That's not going to make it. Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. That's a pop! Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Greenwood. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cavani. And it's Rashford. Cavani. Leno and pick that up. Aubameyang. Manchester United get it back again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Greenwood. And here's Cavani. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cedric Suarez, who's Created one goal already. Saka. Saka drives it forward. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Willian. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Willian. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Willian. Hits one! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Not many. Well read, he sorted that out. Van der Beek. It's on a plate. Going for goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that will be the final act. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fred. Alex Telles. Fred. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Partey. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Willian. Oh, it's Lacazette. Willian. It's Willian! It's broken loose. Alex Telles plays it forward.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Greenwood with the foul. David Luiz. And it's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Martial, Cavani, Hector Bellerin with a fine tackle. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fred, Bruno Fernandes. And has a goal! And then Martial gets it back. Hector Bellerin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Lacazette. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going to Rex. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alex Telles. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great! Martial! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
It's come through. He's off on a maroon. It's Lacazette! Forward it goes. Willian. And here's Lacazette. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal get it back again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it? It's one! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And once more, they can't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Willian. Suarez. Quick glance, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Greenwood. Willian goes looking. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nenny. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Fred. And it's Martial. Willian. And here's Lacazette. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's an Arsenal free kick. Going for goal! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And he's going long. Lacazette. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! Fred. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Willian.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball.
Willian! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Willian! Decent enough try.
Willian certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lacazette really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Manchester United have to get it into the box, and quickly. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. That's a throw. Luis to play it forward. Lacazette desperately wants to get on the end of this. Willian. Lacazette. Wan-Bissaka. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really And Firmino! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they've been caught. Goes for it! It's broken and oh! Forward it goes.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's one-on-one, shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Big chance! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things... Dele Alli! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's Dele Alli. And there's a long ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum does well there, alert. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago. Salah. Thiago. Dele Alli, who's made his mark on this game. Firmino. Now it's Ali. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dele Alli gets it back. Gomez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura goes for goal! Thiago. Mane. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets away from his opponent. Mane's cross. And he's there to cut it out. Firmino, Thiago, timely intervention. And it's Lucas Moura. Oh, Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Luke has a hit. He has done it. And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology.
Hits one! And the ball's come out! Robertson. Thiago. Van Dijk. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lucas Moura. Going through. It's Lucas Moura! Oh, that's a terrific set. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Alderweireld plays it forward. It's got through to him. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could fall anywhere. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dele Alli. Reguilon has come steaming up from the back for this. Now it's Ali. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now the breakaway. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Mane. And that's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got options out wide.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Big chance, must be! Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Son Heung-min. And the ball is out of play. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Is there any support? He might... Goes for goal! Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. He's had a look. Has a pop! Taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And Dijk cuts it out. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Salah. Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Son Heung-min! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Willian drives it forward. Willian. Oh, he's in! There's no... and the shot! Saka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Saka. Saka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Elneny. Arsenal still without an attempt on target. Forward it goes. Saka. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, surely! Aubameyang hits it! Has a hit! It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aubameyang. Ceballos. Now it's Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
He's had a shot!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Lacazette. Willian. It's a goal kick. Elneny. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Partey. He's pinged one through here. Surely. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, smart save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Saka. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. And here's Aubameyang. He's had a look. Oh, what a ball. Here it is now, surely. Partey. Saka. It's Aubameyang. Willian. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Aubameyang. And Lenny. Lacazette. El Neni. And it's played forward, plays it back, shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Saka, the scorer already in the game. Aubameyang. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Now it's Aubameyang. Willian. Aubameyang and Aubameyang! That had to be more accurate. Saka tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Let's put a stop to that. This could spell... He's gone for it! And they've got their lead back.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless in the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's come loose. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aubameyang. Saka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aubameyang is flagged offside. Arsenal are making a change now. Now it's Aubameyang. Needed a better pass there. David Luiz. Cedric Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had that put. It's one! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Get out for a throw-in. And Lenny. And it's Willian. Now, chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Has a hit! In for the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And Lenny. Partey. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sané, he gets past his man. A chance to play it in. Corner it is. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. Ziyech, Werner, Koeman gets wrestled off the ball. What a ball this has turned out to be! And it's played forward. Koeman. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. And it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho puts his foot on the gas. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, good interception. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gets away from his opponent. Koeman. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Kante plays it forward. Werner. He can get that clear. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Koeman. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
That is as far as they're going to go. It's one! Oh, another save.
Sula clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Rudiger Attempts a clearance. And it's Jorginho. Oh, he's broken through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Looking to dink it in. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Ziyech. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Surely has a hit! That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Coman! Coman! Now the counter. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Well, they could break here. Kimmich. And here's Sané. That is terrific skill. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Sané is onto it and can take it up. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Conte. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Coman. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gnabry. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoists it forward. Coman. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Werner, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Sensational save! Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago Silva. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have...
And Ziyech! And he nearly went all the way.
Ziyech just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Alaba plays it forward. Forward it goes. Striding, he's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alaba. Ziyech.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gnabry. Coman has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! Finally! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Goes to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Werner. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at great lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Javi Martinez. And here's Levin, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Odriozola. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez. Müller. Sané. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Diaz tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Javi Martinez tries to clear. It's a good foot in there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He goes long. Coman. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Coman. Now it's Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill. Can he find a finish now? Lewandowski has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's being closely tested here. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Odriozola puts it into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Coman. Sané. Lewandowski. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Real chance! Alaba goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka. And here's Muller. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kroos hoists it forward. Javi Martinez, a real chance to break. Coman, and here's Muller. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Decent looking ball. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Diaz with the cross. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Sané plays it forward. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro drives it forward. Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Müller. And now they can launch a counter. Coman, Lewandowski, and the shot! Shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets up to head it! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Vinicius Junior, he's had a look. Tries one! Hits one! And that's past the post.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter, that creates a little more working space. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Casemiro very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Sané. Modric. He came in hard, very hard. Nicely measured pass. Coman. Oh, real going for goal! And he can't find the net.
Müller simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's played forward. Goretzka. Modric. Coman.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around.
Lewandowski! It's anyone's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané has a go! Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alaba goes looking, and now the breakaway. Coman plays it forward. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! That was on the back foot. And it's Toni Kroos. Javi Martinez battles to win it back.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Muller. Marcelo drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Diaz. Vinicius Junior.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Muller. And that's it. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just trying for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he get the shot away? Coman plays it forward. Coman goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Teresic. Looking to break out here. And it's Sanchez. Tries a shot! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hit into the middle. Alaba with the clearance. Javi Martinez plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Coman. Gnabry. Room for a shot. Gets away from his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Now, can he capitalise?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Martinez. Defenders on the back foot. Pavard. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski has a hit!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Alexis Sanchez, real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Eriksson, he's got away. Massive leap! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trick.
He's had a shot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they...
And Sonny! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And here's Eriksson. Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Coman has it in a wide position, so what next? clear. Sané, Gnabry, has a pop! That's the throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksson has created one goal already. That's a promising ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Perisic drives it forward. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he just whacks it away. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Perisic. He's there to receive it. And he's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Perisic. And here's Perisic. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure...
Kimmich, a definite foul there. Brozovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. It's the through ball. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gnabry. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
There's a long ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Has a hit! Sticks it away! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback?
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fry does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich cuts it out. Pavard drives it forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Skriniar. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Martinez, not easily shrugged off the ball. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brozovic. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to get within range. Oh, real danger here, going for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Brushed off the ball there. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Kimmich. Pavard. Kimmich. That's a foul. That's a decision for the referee. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Big chance! One-on-one, shoots! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So now the difference is 3. Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Alexis Sanchez. It has got through to him. Muller, and it's played forward. Time added on, 4 minutes. Brozovic. And it's Sanchez. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! He scores! Yet another goal in an... And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.